Hi, Patricia.
Hiya.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. We got anyone or just me?
No, I think there will be a few people. You're the only one at the moment, but there will be a few people on. What I'm going to do, though, is just put everyone on mute.
You won't see me very well.
No, you look like you're in the dark. Oh, I just muted you.
Oh, it's alright. Don't worry. The TV's on and the little lamp is on, but that's it. Not a big light.
I'm going to put you back on mute just so that when everyone comes on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, bye. Thanks for, oh, I can't even talk now. Thank you for those of you who have jumped on the call already. We will be starting ASAP. We're just waiting for a few more people to jump on and then we're going to get going. So we won't keep you too much longer. We are going to get started ASAP, everyone. I'm just waiting, one, for Kelly to get on the call, and just a few other people. So we won't be keeping you much longer. And we are super excited to be sharing with you our business opportunity. So thank you so much for getting on. You have to excuse that I am a bit croaky. I feel absolutely fine. I've just lost my voice. I don't know why. However, my husband's quite pleased. So we will be getting started as soon as possible.
Here we go.
Myself. Didn't realise I'd muted myself, sorry. You're unmuted now as well, Kelly, so I was having a real blonde moment there. Didn't realise I'd muted myself. Right, so Kelly, we're ready when you are.
Okay, cool. Let me just tie my hair up. Sorry about me. Yeah, when I could like see your lips moving, but I couldn't. Nothing was happening. I was like, oh no, I didn't know if it was Louise.
Technophobe over here.
You don't have to be a genius at technology.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
We're all winging it. So, yeah, for those of you who know me, for those of you who don't, I'm Kelly. I've been doing this business for a year next month. It'll be like my year anniversary. Sorry, my dog's trying to get involved now. So my full-time job is I'm an equine sports massage therapist, and that's always what I wanted to do. I've never been able to kind of just have a normal job. I absolutely hate like doing a 9 to 5 or being told what to do. Like, it's just not for me. I always wanted to work with horses. I always wanted to work for myself. So that's kind of the career path that I chose. I've been doing it for about 5 years. So I built up a really, really great client base. It took me quite a lot of years to build that up. And at one point last year, I was actually working in 4 different counties. So I was really, really, really busy with my massage. But it wasn't really like a reliable income. I find that the summer months are a lot busier than the winter. So I could kind of earn loads of money, say in a week in the summer. And then when it came to winter, I could earn like a couple of £100 a week sometimes. People cancel a lot. It's very, very, very up and down. So I'd started the products before I'd heard about the business anyway. I love the products, had no problem like sharing that. And Amy kept saying to me, you should join the business, you know, you'd be great. And I really, really, really did not think that I had time. Like I say, because I was so busy with my massage, I already had a business. I was like, well, I don't really need another business. I've already got one. But, you know, I did want a bit more money. I didn't really find that there was more hours in the day. So it came to about winter time. So obviously, like I say, I joined this time last year and my business had slowed down like it does. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to give this a go. I'd been watching Amy for a long time. Like, it just looked amazing, everything that she was doing. She had such an incredible lifestyle. Like, she didn't work. Like, all she did was Juice Plus. I thought, let's give it a try, like, see how it goes. I did really, really well in my first month, like hit the second, like 2 promotions in my first month. So I got that extra £500 before Christmas. So I reconfirmed and did that again. So really, I got an extra £1,000 before Christmas. I'd only been doing it like 2 months. I thought, God, this is amazing. You know, I didn't expect it to be like that. I really thought it was like maybe a £50 to £100 kind of thing a month. And then went on to build a team. So I got a couple of people to join my team. And I then went SC, which is like the 3rd promotion. I did that in my 3rd month. And that again is £900 bonus plus commission. So like in 3 months, I'd earn maybe £5,000. And you know, I just really wasn't expecting it at all. And yeah, I've just carried on from there really. And I still work, you know, I still do my massage business. I've got horses. I help Ross with his business. Like, sometimes we have like 10 to 12 horses on the yard. I'm a really, really busy person. But this just fits in around me, you know. So if a client cancels now, I can do a bit of Juice Plus work. Like, I've got something else to work towards, but it's not like having another job, you know. It literally just suits me. I put as much time and effort into it as I want to put in. So, you know, if I'm really, really busy with massage, I might not do as much Juice Plus. If I'm not,
Sorry, Kelly, I'm really sorry to butt in, but nobody can hear you.
Oh my God!
But no one else can hear anything. So I'm not sure what to do. Can anyone hear anything? Patricia, I know you can hear stuff, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear her.
Oh, good.
Oh, Beth can hear as well, and Tracy can hear. So I don't know why. Okay, so the ladies who can't hear, what you need to do maybe is if you log off and then log back in and make sure that you click the audio. What does it say when it flashes up? Audio.
Yeah, connect with audio.
Connect with the audio, and try that. If you could do that now. I'm so sorry I didn't see the messages.
That's all right.
If you try that now, if you all log off and then log back in and just click the audio, I think it's the internet audio or something like that option. Not sure if everyone's doing that. They won't be able to because they can't hear us.
We're not having much luck today.
Oh God, what blonde, honestly.
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna. Shall I send another link now? Because otherwise, I'm worried it's going to be a bit short.
Yeah.
Shall I? Or should we just?
Oh, it's only been 10.
Yeah, no, we've got time, haven't we? If you log off. Log back on, making sure you connect with the audio. So it comes up, doesn't it? Which flashes up on the screen when you log on. Oh, Rebecca can hear now. Can everybody hear now?
Could we get a thumbs up?
I can't. Well, we've only got Patricia on the video. Everyone else is hiding. So if you can hear us now, ladies, just let me know.
Yes. Yes.
Can everybody hear now?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Brilliant. Lovely. Okay. Carry on, Kelly. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what happened.
I don't know where it was, but don't worry. Just from there, really, it's just grown and grown and grown. And my team's grown as well. So, and then hit another promotion in June, which is an £1,800 bonus plus commission. More positions, more and more bonuses. The monthly pay just keeps increasing like all the time as my team kind of expands and grows. And it's not just about the money. Like, I love doing this business. I've met so many amazing friends. I went to Marbella last year with all the girls. We go to all different kinds of conferences and just have a great time. Like, I've met so many new people. And, you know, my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner, because I was just thinking about it for probably about 8 months before I actually did it. And I think, God, where could I be now if I actually started, you know, that 8 months before? And I'd say some of the things that held me back from joining, and I think that for a lot of people, like, you might think, I don't know, you know, one thing is I might not have enough time, and that really, really stopped me from saying yes. But what I'd say to you is, you put as much time into it as you want. Like, an hour a day or 2 hours a day is absolutely plenty. The only thing that I've really given up is like watching TV. To do this business, I mainly do it from 7 o'clock at night till I go to bed, you know, and I'm working and doing other things during the day. So it's really, really easy to fit in. It's no set hours, so don't let time be an issue to make you kind of not join. Another thing is that maybe you think you don't know enough people. I would say like 80% of my customers and team are people who had never met up until, or, you know, maybe even never met already, but people I didn't know a year ago. So like, some people who join my team, some of my customers, yes, they are like some of my friends or some of my massage clients, but 80% of them are people that I've got to know through social media. And we help and teach you to get to know more people who could be like potential customers, or, you know, people would be good to join your business. So, or my advice to you would be, just say yes. Like, if you don't give it a go, you'll never know. And I'm so glad that I just said yes and just gave it a go, because that's what it's all about. And yeah, I think Louise is going to pass you on and tell you a bit more about how the business works.
Thanks very much, Kelly. So yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. So I'm hoping that everyone can hear now. So as Kelly said, I am Louise. I got involved with this business 3 years ago. So I started off on the product just like Kelly did. I was pregnant at the time, and I kept seeing all these posts on Facebook, probably like you have, and it got me intrigued. I wanted to lose weight. I always really struggled to lose weight, and it's something that I have always battled with. Weight and confidence is something I've massively battled with over the years. So if you're thinking, I'd love to do this business, but I'm not sure if I've got the confidence to do it, you have. Because I was that person. Like if someone said to me a while ago, you'd be doing a Zoom call or live videos, I just wouldn't have believed them. So confidence is something that comes with this business. It really goes hand in hand. So I joined the business because I was looking to earn a little bit of extra money. I was pregnant. I had a little boy, or I have a little boy, and I've got horses, so all my money gets gobbled up on either the kids or the horses. So the fact that I was looking to earn a little bit of money coming into Christmas really helped me. So I joined the business not really knowing much about it. So when I first joined up, someone in my family, a family member, said to me, oh, it's just one of these silly pyramid schemes. You won't make any money, but the person who signed you up will. And because I was very naive to it all, to be honest, I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't think so. But, you have your own opinion. And he said it's one of those pyramid schemes. So if you're thinking this is a pyramid scheme, then please don't worry, it's not. Pyramid schemes were made illegal in the 1970s, so it definitely isn't. Pyramid schemes are basically where, as I've already said, the person at the top makes all the money, and this is very different. It's a retail business, so we have many more customers than we do have distributors. So that's another reason it's not a pyramid scheme. And also, if I brought on, say, Kelly into my team, Kelly could actually overtake me, and she could out earn me and soar above the positions beyond me and leave me dangling and doing nothing if obviously I brought her on board, sat back and did nothing. So this business really isn't a pyramid scheme, and what we like to say is it's a bit of an upside down pyramid. So if you look at many other sort of businesses nowadays, they're quite pyramid, well, the other way, pyramid structured. So you've got all the staff that work at the bottom, and then you go up through the managers, board of directors and things till you get to the CEO. Now, most companies, you've got one, maybe two CEOs of a company, but actually the potential for you as a staff member to go too high in a company, the higher you go up, the less chance that you have it. Whereas our business is very difficult. Every single person, no matter how much money you have, where you are in the world, you all start at exactly the same position. So you all start as a dealer. Now this is just a fruits and vegetables dealer, so it's nothing dodgy. It's just the position that you start at, and then you get to work your way up. So depending on how much you want to do, then you work your way up through the positions. And as Kelly said, she hit her second position promotion in her first month of the business, which is what we're really looking to help you guys do. We want you to hit the ground running, so we want to help you get to that second promotion, because that's where you get your first bonus. And then everybody has the same potential to get to the top. It's just whether you want it or not. Now I know that Kelly and the girls in my team and the girls in Kelly's team, we're all going to get to that top position. And it's really exciting. So the top position that, the pinnacle position that we talk about is National Marketing Director. Now, don't worry if all of this sounds a bit like I can't even really get my head around it. That's absolutely fine. But we just want to give you a bit of an insight into what this business can do for you. So on average, a National Marketing Director earns about £80,000 a year. So it is, it's very exciting to be able to do this from home or from your mobile, and around whatever current commitments you have. So you can be earning that. We say this is like a 3 to 5 year career, but I know Kelly, obviously she's been involved now for a year, and she will hit NMD. We're both only 2 positions away from that. So it's not a massive climb. It's really achievable to do. Sorry about my coughing. So I'm going to talk to you about the main elements of our business. So I've already spoken about the fact it's a retail business. So we retail a product. Now, some people say, oh, I'm not very good at sales, I'm not very good at this. You don't need to be. All you need to do is get on the product, which is amazing. Everybody, we're promoting Juice Plus. It's a nutritional product. It's not just solely for weight loss, but if you do have weight to lose, it can help you with that. If you have weight to put on, it can help you with that. It's an incredible health product, and basically all it is, to keep it really simple, it's fruits, vegetables and berries encapsulated. So it's pretty simple. There's nothing too confusing about it, and what it does is it's bridging the gap between what we should eat and what we do eat. So I know I don't eat anywhere near 5 portions of fruits and vegetables every day, and I'm a fairly healthy person. I'm fairly conscious of what I eat. We all lack that, which is why our product just does so well. And because when then people get on the product, they feel so amazing because they really feel the benefits from those 30 different types. So it's not that you just eat 1 apple or five apples and that's your 5 portions. It should be 5 different, and they also should be raw. So all the fruits and vegetables and berries in ours, there's 30 different types in our capsules, and they are, they're the very best of what you can get. So that's why our product is absolutely amazing. So as I said, it's a retail product, and also what it doesn't matter where you are in the business, we all pay the same, whether you're a customer or you're a distributor in the very top position, we all pay exactly the same. The next part about this business is the easy part, the bit I love, is mail order. So if you have a mobile phone, which most of us do, a smartphone, then you can do this business, and you can do it from anywhere. As long as you've got Wi-Fi, you can do it from anywhere. So if you're on holiday, you can still work, you can still keep things going and ticking over. And basically all you're doing is referring somebody to Juice Plus, and they do everything else. So you will have a website that you will set up when you sign up, and you just direct your customer to that. They will put all their details through, they will order it. You can order it for them, and then Juice Plus does the rest. So you don't have to hold any stock apart from the products that you take yourself. You don't have to buy anything and then send it on to the customer or post it to them. Juice Plus does everything else. So it's very much different to some other companies where you perhaps have to buy the stock and then sell it on. You don't have to do that with this. The next part is networking. So networking is something that we all do every single day, whether we know that we're doing it or not. We are referring people to things that we love, and we're sharing things that we love. And Facebook is such an easy way to do this. If you look at 50 Shades of Grey, most of that advertising was done on Facebook. Beyonce sold a whole album. She didn't do any other advertising other than using Facebook. And the reason, one of the questions that we get quite a lot is, it sounds too good to be true, and the money is amazing. Why? And the reason is because Juice Plus, the company, don't go on massive, they don't spend loads of money on advertising campaigns or endorsing or like celebrity endorsements. They pay us amazing commission and bonuses for getting the product out there. So that's why we get paid so well, because they're putting the money back into the company and back into us. And there's nothing better. If we get great results, we're going to tell everyone. And if you get great results, you're going to tell everyone. And they're just saying, thank you, here's some money for doing an amazing job and promoting our business, our product. So, we are networking all the time. And then the last point, part of the business is teaching. And again, we're all teachers, whether we know it or not. And it's teaching your team to do what you've been taught. So this isn't just about product as well. The second part really is about building a team and then teaching them to do exactly what you've been told. So say I brought Kelly on underneath me, and I said to her, right, I want to get you to your second promotion as quickly as possible to get you that first little bonus. This is what you need to do. So Kelly goes out and does it, and she smashes that second promotion. She gets her bonus. And now I say to her, right, in order for you to get to your next promotion, you need to go and find some people and help them do and teach them exactly what I've taught you. And that's exactly what basically this business is all about. So they are teaching, we are teaching people that we introduce, and they're going on to teach the people that they introduce. So it's very, very duplicatable, and it's really, really easy to do in that respect. So I'm just going to talk you through our positions, just so you can get a little insight into what people, the commission that you earn when you first sign up, and then the bonuses that we've already slightly spoken about. So as I said, you start as a dealer, and when you sign up, you earn 10% off of all the products that you share and that you sell. So 10% to start off with, and then we have a little mini promotion which is called direct distributor, and that's where you get a little pay rise from 10% to 14%. So you get 14% off everything you sell. And now senior direct distributor, that's our second promotion, and that's what when it gets really exciting. So you get your bonus. It's a £300 bonus, and it's split over 2 months. So you need to do a certain amount of obviously product sales to do that, and also if you bring in a team with you, then you get the sales from their sales basically to go towards your promotion. So doing it on your own is absolutely achievable. It can be done, but doing it with a team makes things easier, and is much more fun to do it that way. So when you get to senior direct distributor as well, you not only get that bonus, but you get a pay rise to 17%. So you can then quickly see how your pay starts to rise. The next position is sales coordinator, and that's where you get then 20%, and that's the most that everybody gets paid from SC upwards. You get 20% on all commission, on everything that you sell. So that's pretty exciting. So we also want to get you to that position as quickly as possible, so you're getting the most amount of money that you can get on your own orders. So that's just on your orders. You would also get commission from your team. And when you go sales coordinator, which is the third position, you would get a £900 bonus, and again that's split over 2 months. So that's, for some people, I joined this business just looking to earn an extra £500, and when I hit SC, I think the month I hit SC I got just under £1,000. So that was amazing for me just before Christmas. So really, really exciting. The next position is a pretty big position. So it's senior sales coordinator. And when you hit this, you know that you're at sort of, the leadership role, and you're really starting to move your way nicely up through the business. So the bonus for that is £1,800. So me and Kelly both hit that in the summer. So we got a lovely £1,800 bonus paid to us, I think in August, which was amazing. Really, really lovely. So for us, that was really exciting. And then the next position is qualifying national marketing director. The bonus for that is £3,600. And remember, these are all bonuses. So this is on top of your commissions, and this is in just one calendar month. So again, it's really exciting to be able to get these bonuses and to add them to your commission. And if you you build your business in the correct way and how we sort of teach you, then your commission check should be matching these bonuses, which is about right. I don't know if you're the same, Kelly, but when I went SC, I was sort of earning that sort of £1,800 or just under £1,800. So when I got that bonus, it was a really, really lovely month. So QNMD is 3,600. And then NMD, that National Marketing Director that we've already spoken about, the bonus for that is 7,200. So again, that's, pretty life-changing money to a lot of people. There then are 3 other positions. At the moment, we won't even go into that because the bonuses for that are just, really exciting. So amazing. So some people think, that all sounds good, but I don't know loads of people. So I'm just going to talk you through now the power of numbers and how by just you knowing a few people, it's not always about who you know, it's then about who they know and the sort of ripple effect that this business can have. So you start off your own franchise on your own, and you start talking to people, which is what will happen. because you'll be really, really excited. You know, you're going to start this business, you're getting on the product, you're feeling amazing, and you want to help other people. So if you can find two people, two friends that want to earn an extra few £100, especially coming up to Christmas, you're going to tell them about the business and they decide to join. They say, yeah, I'm ready, I'd love to earn some more money. So what you're going to teach them to do is to bring in two people. So then you're going to have 4 people within your business. They're going to do the same. You're going to have 8 people within your business. And we do normally do this on a board at an event, but if I do it on a board, then it's back to front to you, so you can't actually see it. So if you sort of lose me with the numbers, don't worry too much. It's just to give you a sort of an insight into how it all works. So obviously you're going to teach those 8 that they're going to teach each other to do the same. All of them bringing in 2 people. You're going to have a team of 16 people within your business. They're all going to do the same, bring in 2 people each. You're going to have 32 people in your business, and you know, you can just see how that's going to duplicate, and then you've got 63 people in your business. Now I think everyone on this call is quite popular, so I think that you could probably all find 5 people to who are really excited and want to look good, feel good, and make some money. You know, who wouldn't want an extra 2, 3, 4, £500 in their bank before Christmas to treat the kids, to spend on yourself, because you probably spent all your money on the horses, whatever. You know, I think it's, you know, that's on top of what you're already doing, and this business fits around what you're doing. So if you can bring in 5 people, teach them to do the same, you're going to have a team of 25 people. Teach them to do the same, you're going to have a team of 125 people. And this is where it gets exciting. You can see how it can just again ripple and everything can multiply. You're then going to have a team of 625 people, then 3,125, and then the end number will be 3,906. So that's again just showing you the impact of what it can do and that ripple effect. And as I said, you don't have to know all those 3,906 people, because if you did, it would become a very stressful full-time job. All you need to do is know those 5 people and bring in those 5 people and teach them to do the same. If you can teach them well enough, then you can do this business really, really well. And also, you don't need to have 3,000 people in your business to go NMD. The number actually that you need to go NMD is in between 25 and 100, depending on obviously what they're doing and how you structure your business. So, you know, you don't have to have a massive organisation for this business to work for you. But what we do encourage is obviously that you bring in your friends, you bring in people that you care about, and that you want to help make some more money, and then you tell them to do the same. So you're then creating this community of people that, you know, not that only you want to help, but then they want to help. So you know, it can become really, really exciting. So without going into too much detail, because obviously I know you're all new, I don't want to waffle on too much, but as Kelly said, this business, you know, it's what you make of it. So it's an effort related business. If you've got an hour to put into this business every day, then we will teach you how to work best in that hour that you've got. If you've got 4 hours, then great, we can again teach you how to work smart, not hard. And that's what it's all about. It's about working your time really efficiently. I don't have time in the day really to do this business at all. I've got 3 small children. I've got horses still. I ride every day. And if this business took me too long to do, I wouldn't be able to do it. But because of this business, I've been able to give up my job as a makeup artist and stay at home with my children. So for me, that's been absolutely amazing, because I knew that when I had my children, I didn't want to go back to work and I didn't want to miss out on things. So I've been here to see everything, to hear them say their first words, to see them take their first steps. Apart from my little girl, she's the only one I missed out on. But that was my choice. That I just missed it because I was out, not because I was having to work or anything like that. So, you know, and my husband was here and he saw it, so it was nice for him. But I didn't miss any of that so many people, parents, have to miss out on. And I think that's where this business is just absolutely amazing. So, you know, if you're thinking, oh, I'm not sure if it's for me, like Kelly said, just jump in with both feet. You've got nothing to lose, absolutely nothing. There's no pressure around this business. If you decide that after a couple of months it's not for you and you want to leave, then that's absolutely fine. You don't have to. You can just walk away. You'd be crazy, but you can do it. So, yeah, hopefully you have got an insight into sort of what our business can offer you. If you do have any questions, then please feel free to pop it in the chat. We have got 5 minutes. I'm going to pass you back to Kelly now to see if she's got anything to say. But yeah, if you do have any questions, then just pop it in the chat below.
That was amazing. Yeah, just really like, I don't know if any of you guys saw me, but literally I was just doing my business as we were on this Zoom call. Like, that's how easy it is to fit in. Like, I spoke my part and then I'm just kind of sat there on my phone messaging people and, you know, doing a bit of it. So it's really, really, like, people scroll on Facebook anyway. Like, we're all on social media anyway. You might as well get paid for it. Like, there's nothing really difficult about it. It's literally just a few simple tasks that we kind of follow every day, like religiously every single day. And like Louise said, there's no pressure. You know, just say yes now and figure out how to do it later. That's what I did. That's what Louise did. Just winged it and it worked.
Obviously.
Yeah, and that's, you earn while you learn. Like, we still don't know everything, and we're not experts at it, but we're learning. All along the way, we're learning, but at the same time, we're earning and making new friends and just having a great time with it. Like, it is fun. It's really, really, really fun business to be a part of. It's not like a normal job. So yeah, thank you for getting on, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, have a good night.
Thanks,